1. Which Microsoft 365 role is required to manage Microsoft Teams settings across the organization? A. Global Reader. B. Teams Administrator. C. Compliance Manager. D. SharePoint Administrator. 2. Where do you configure policies like meeting settings, messaging, and app permissions for Microsoft Teams? A. Azure Active Directory. B. Microsoft Endpoint Manager. C. Teams Admin Center. D. SharePoint Admin Center. 3. What is the default retention period for chat messages in Microsoft Teams if no policy is applied? A. 7 days. B. 30 days. C. Until manually deleted. D. 90 days. 4. Which of the following can be used to assign Teams policies to groups of users automatically? A. PowerShell scripts only. B. Graph API. C. Policy packages. D. Group policy in Windows. 5. Which type of Microsoft Teams policy controls whether users can schedule meetings? A. Messaging policy. B. Meeting policy. C. App policy. D. Live event policy. 6. In Microsoft Teams, what is the function of a team owner? A. Manage billing. B. Configure tenant-wide settings. C. Add remove members, edit team settings. D. View compliance reports. 7. Which of the following is not a valid method of deploying Teams? A. Microsoft Store. B. Office 365 Pro Plus installation. C. SCCM deployment. D. Using group policy in Azure. 8. What component must be correctly configured for Teams calling features to function? A. OneDrive. B. Exchange Online. C. Phone system. D. Intune. 9. Which Microsoft 365 compliance feature can help identify risky user behavior in Teams? A. Secure Score. B. Sensitivity labels. C. Communication compliance. D. Azure AD Connect. 10. When creating a new team from an existing Microsoft 365 group, what is retained? A. Files only. B. Group membership and permissions. C. Chat history. D. Teams policies. 11. Which command would you use in PowerShell to get a list of all Microsoft Teams in the tenant? A. Get msol team. B. Get team. C. List teams. D. Get team list. 12. What type of Teams meeting policy would you apply to restrict screen sharing? A. Live events policy. B. Compliance policy. C. Messaging policy. D. Meeting policy. 13. Which of the following apps can be blocked or allowed using app permission policies? A. Office apps only. B. All third-party and Microsoft apps. C. Only third-party apps. D. Only custom apps. 14. What must be configured to allow external users to participate in Teams meetings? A. Conditional access. B. Guest access settings in Teams Admin Center. C. Azure AD password policies. D. Compliance Manager. 15. In Teams, where are meeting recordings stored by default? A. SharePoint. B. OneDrive for Business. C. Azure Blob Storage. D. Teams Chat. 16. Which Teams feature allows integration with external services like Trello or GitHub? A. Tabs. B. Connectors. C. Channels. D. Activity feed. 17. What is the maximum number of channels a single team can have as of latest limits? A. 100. B. 200. C. 250. D. 1000. 18. Which license is required for using Teams phone system features? A. Microsoft 365 F1. B. Microsoft 365 Business Basic. C. Microsoft 365 E5 or add-on for E3. D. Exchange Online Plan 1. 19. What feature allows administrators to automatically classify and protect Teams content? A. Retention policies. B. Sensitivity labels. C. Compliance manager. D. Secure score. 20. What must be enabled to use Teams live events? A. Guest access. B. Meeting policy with live events enabled. C. Azure AD B2C. D. SharePoint Online. 21. What command lets you remove a user from a specific team using PowerShell? A. Remove team user. B. Delete team user. C. Remove member. D. Clear team user. 22. Which of the following describes private channels in Teams? A. Accessible to all team members. B. Require external sharing. C. Restricted to specific members of a team. D. Require a separate Microsoft 365 group. 23. How are messages in Teams protected during transit? A. Using HTTPS. B. AES 256-bit encryption. C. TLS. D. SSL only. 24. What tool can be used to troubleshoot Teams client performance issues? A. Teams Network Planner. B. Microsoft Defender. C. Compliance Center. D. Yammer Admin Center. 25. What is the role of Teams templates? A. Set license options. B. Define team structure with predefined settings. C. Assign retention policies. D. Configure Azure roles. Managing Microsoft Teams MS-700. The Managing Microsoft Teams Test MS-700 is a Microsoft certification exam designed to validate a candidate's ability to administer and manage Microsoft Teams in a Microsoft 365 environment. This exam measures skills in configuring, deploying, and managing Teams workloads, including governance, security, compliance, and collaboration tools. It is intended for IT professionals who manage team settings, users, and apps, as well as voice and meeting features. The test assesses knowledge of integration with Microsoft 365 services like SharePoint, Exchange, and OneDrive, and evaluates a candidate's ability to implement policies, manage chat and collaboration, and monitor performance. Earning this certification demonstrates proficiency in modern workplace management using Microsoft Teams. Here are the top 5 beneficial uses of the sample exam. 1. Validates professional expertise. The exam certifies an individual's ability to configure, deploy, and manage Microsoft Teams effectively within Microsoft 365, making it valuable for IT administrators. 2. Enhances career opportunities. Earning the certification boosts credibility and opens doors to roles such as Teams Administrator, Microsoft 365 Specialist, or collaboration engineer. 3. Ensures efficient team collaboration. Certified professionals are equipped to optimize Microsoft Teams for secure, compliant, and seamless communication across an organization. 4. Improves organizational security and compliance. The exam covers best practices for implementing governance, data protection, and policy controls in Teams. 5. Supports scalable deployment and management. Certified individuals can effectively plan, monitor, and scale Teams environments to meet enterprise collaboration needs.